Hi there. I've been posting some stuff around getting out of your head and into your heart, and I wanted to guide you in a meditation to help you do that. Because I know from personal experience, having been someone who lived very much in his head most of the time, that when I was told to get out of my head and into my heart, I didn't really know what that meant. And I would sit in many, therapy and coaching type retreats, circles with people, be guided through meditations myself that were to help me tune into my heart. And it's almost like I felt like there was either nothing there or there just was this block preventing me from having the full experience of what that meditation was. Like I knew that there was something off. And so I wanted to guide a meditation that's a little different, and especially for someone who just senses there's some blocks, like to not really know what it means to open your heart, and someone who maybe like my old self wants this thing that the head wants of like, just give me this step-by-step process that I can follow piece by piece, and then I'll know how to open my heart. And it doesn't really work like that. So that's why I'm smiling. So go ahead and get comfortable and we'll start the meditation. However your body wants to sit or to lie down so that it's comfortable. Close your eyes and just begin by taking some really deep, slow breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, taking your time without rushing. You can kind of follow the pace that I will do for the next few breaths. With each breath, breathing in more deeply on the inhale, and on the exhale, just allowing your body to relax and release any tension you might be feeling. Allowing your body to get even more comfortable with each exhale. Continuing to breathe deeply and slowly. And I invite you to bring your awareness to your heart. Focus your attention there to your heart that's beating within your chest. If it's helpful, you can put a hand over your heart to help you bring that awareness and focus there. And as you continue to breathe deeply, imagine that you're sending that nourishing, loving oxygen into your heart. Notice what you're feeling physically in your heart. Make a note of that sensation. There might be some tightness, some heaviness, some tingling, You might feel light or kind of buzzing. There might be some emptiness. Whatever it is, just allow yourself to experience that with curiosity and without any need to judge or criticize or try to figure it out. Continuing to breathe deeply. And I invite you to get a sense if there's any sort of wall or barrier around your heart that's protecting it. Notice what you feel, what you see. You might get some sort of image of stone or brick, metal. Maybe it's not a vision, but instead a sensory experience in terms of touch. Like you can get a sense for what it feels like if you reach out and touch it with your hands. Whatever comes to you is just right. Just notice what sort of wall or barrier or block you might have around your heart. Continuing to breathe deeply. You built this wall within yourself at some point in an effort to protect yourself. As you continue to connect with and tune into that wall, get a sense for what that wall was built for, what you were trying to protect yourself from. And just let that come to you. I want you to imagine that you're seeing and or touching this wall. And communicate with it. I want you to thank it for serving its purpose in protecting you for many, many years, most likely. It has served a purpose up until a point. And now you're ready for something different. You're ready to open your heart, even if it's just a little bit. to be more vulnerable, more open and transparent, more of yourself with you and with those around you. And it's time to let that wall come down. Again, even if it's just a little bit, you don't have to wipe it out entirely if you're not ready. But to help with that, I want you to imagine a bright white light coming down from the sky, shining on you, shining on the wall, and shining on your heart. This light is full of unconditional love and healing energy. This light is free from judgment or criticism. It is full of kindness and peace. It is a light of truth. With the help of that light, I invite you to imagine that wall is breaking down. See it gently coming apart, piece by piece. And with each piece coming off of it, it's being offered up into the light. See it rising up into the sky, evaporating, disintegrating, being enveloped with that unconditional love and healing energy. And in its place, imagine that a loving light that perhaps might be a different color is coming back to sit where that wall once was, filling in the gaps of where those pieces have fallen and have gone up into the ethers. This light that now surrounds your heart, not in a way that blocks it, but instead strengthens it and helps give you the courage and the wisdom to know who you can trust with your heart and to what extent. So that you don't have to worry about having this wall up with everyone. And you can share more and more of yourself with confidence, even though it might be scary or uncomfortable. With each conversation, with each story, with each truth that you share with those you love, you'll be continuing to break down and evaporate that wall that's been around your heart for so long, and replacing it with that beautiful light, which could be multiple different colors, that surrounds and loves and holds your heart. Take some deep breaths And breathe in all that love. Just notice if that light has any messages for you, any words, or it could be a symbol or image. Allow yourself to experience that, continuing to breathe deeply. You are loved. You are beautiful. You are a beacon of truth and light. I love you. I see you. I appreciate you. I know you. Continuing to breathe deeply, slowly, restfully. I'm going to slowly count you back, bring you back to this time and this place. Continuing to breathe deeply and taking your time. 1, bringing all that light and love with you. 2, getting a feel for your body, the chair, the bed, the couch beneath you, the floor beneath you, the room around you. 3, taking a nice, big, deep breath. 4, knowing that you are carrying this love with you into your waking life. And 5, slowly opening your eyes, taking your time, being gentle with yourself. Thank you for joining me on this journey. You may want to journal about what you saw, what you felt, what you're carrying with you. It'll help you anchor that in. It'll be good for you to hydrate more than usual today, drink lots of water. These kind of meditations that go deep into yourself, doing those, it can be helpful to hydrate. So be sure to nourish yourself, take care of yourself, give yourself some love. And I'm sending my love to you as well. Thank you for being with me.